Yo, 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 what's the word? What's the word? Appreciate it, Gengi. Oh, my camera. Hold on. Cause what the fuck? What the hell? We was just good. Ugh. Bro. Oh, I was about to crash out, gang. Word. We gonna get the ball rolling. You feel me? I might play a game at the end of this. I ain't gonna lie. What's it called? Midnight Shift or something like that. What's it called? Shift at Midnight. The demo. I ain't too fond of the scary games, so this is like me putting my foot in the water. You feel me? It's either that or Amber Alert. And Amber Alert, I don't know. I don't got the cojones right now. Dead up, but let's get this shit started, shall we? What we got going on today? We got niggas. Oh, we got a new loyalty test. Jack TV, that's one. That shit 400K in a day, that's crazy. We got some streamers exposed for buying views, so botting their viewers and shit. Sheesh. I mean, that's kind of been a thing at this point. What else we got? White people respond to Japanese calling black people village nice. Yeah, that seems like I don't know, that might be interesting. And then we got the BBL demon. Ruby Rose. I said Ruby Rose. Damn. India Love. I don't know. Oh, humiliated by Rakai. Oh, I seen this going down. Yeah, we gotta get that going there. There was something else. Obviously, other rappers coming at Megan, and then people like they coping for that shorty. But hey, if that's what she want to do, that's what she gonna do. This is really 29 now, gang. There's one more year till 30. Hereeee. All right, we also got the pop the balloon exposing the disaster. You got a couple vids, because, I'm saying, I'm trying to go crazy. I'm trying to get to this 1,000, this thou out, you feel me? All right. I'm just gonna have to hold on. I gotta set this up to where it shows up in my playlist. I am not looking for it. All right. Let's get it though. Ready? Hold on, I gotta. Lock the door. Appreciate it, Gangy. You know what I'm saying? You finna get litty. Looks like Banks trying to revive FaZe Clan. Ain't no way. Did up? That is, yeah, that's I don't think that's gonna, I don't know how he's gonna do that because I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work, gang. But yeah, let's get this popping. You feel me? Oh, we got a few good ones, gang. We got good looking. Yeah, I'm gonna tap into that. We are going to. All right, I'm gonna let y'all choose. All right, we got the BBL Demon, India Love, and Rakai situation going on where they going back and forth. We got gambling addict spiraling out of control. Cameron calls out Megan Thee Stallion. Calls her a tuti. Got Pop the Balloon is exposing the disaster of black dating. Your life as a YouTuber. Playboy Max wants butt reduction search. Oh, hey, yo, come on, gang. What? What? Nah, that's a little bit. I mean, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? See, I say make it a poll, but it's only 3 niggas in here. I mean, so type it in the chat, or else I'm gonna choose. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna count. Well, not count, but I'm gonna choose. Y'all got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. BBL Demon. All right. Got BBL Demon coming up. You did. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleek back with another video. And today we are reacting to BBL Demon humiliated by Rakai. I seen a little back and forth. It's a little funny situation because of who's the messenger of the whole thing. But we finna get into that. Before we do, make sure y'all comment down below. Y'all. Oh no. Before y'all do that, make sure y'all hit the subscription box below, the bell to the side for Notice Squad, and like this video. We is almost at 1K. Today's my birthday. Listen, we was only 70 away from that 1,000. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to that 1,000. Let's get there. With that being said, let's see what this video hitting for. Let go. All right, gang.
What's poppin',
Yeah,
y'all?
we got
you ever have a moment where somebody's giving you feedback and you just think to yourself, who the hell are you?
Because see, I'm glitching right now. This is not me. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Technical difficulties in it. What is going on, bro? My browser just.
That's exactly what happened to Rakai when in India.
All right, we're gonna start this over. Hold on. We good. We good. We got it. We good.
What's poppin', y'all? You ever have a moment where somebody's giving you feedback and you just think to yourself, who the hell are you? Because that's exactly what happened to Rakai when India Love decided to check him about some clips she saw when he was doing a boarding school stream.
Just be honest with me though.
So he did do the boarding school stream. It's a go. You just got to find like a new spot.
You want me? I'm not meant to disrespect, but.
Oh, I remember this clip.
Not going to class? No, I'm using the bathroom right now. Use the bathroom. Oh, okay. Yes. You know where it is, right? Yeah. How you doing? All right. Hey. There's the bathroom right now. All right. Right. Wait, where's the bathroom by any chance?
I thought you said you knew where it was. Downstairs and
appreciate it, my boy.
Downstairs straight ahead?
Yeah, downstairs straight ahead.
Okay. Are you a man?
No.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
Now be honest. When you see her, would you think so? Nowadays, not gonna lie, you can't tell. But depending on how her voice is, you know what I'm saying, I could kind of see where he going with the whole face, because like the face is kind of like on some dread. She said it's a man. Hey, careful up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is recorded.
What they were talking
for you get canceled. I ain't get canceled. You get
after
canceled.
he tried to hit on me. That's crazy work. So that's what he wants. That's what he's looking
Nah, it doesn't. She don't sound like one.
for.
And I'm like, what?
It's probably because like she petite. It's her build. You know what I mean?
Marty said you was a man.
Who else?
Reem, Kello,
Right? Okay.
Ray. I
Okay.
said, play with Reem.
Nah. Born with a coochie, but they was all flirting, so
That's
they
what
must be
I'm
looking
saying.
for something.
Wait, hold on.
That's a girl's bathroom.
Oh, right here?
So yeah, this doesn't, you can even clearly hear Rakai saying like, hey, no disrespect. Obviously, he's just trying to clip things, but hey, listen, you can never be too careful, right? And he says it, no disrespect.
You think the voice is deep for real?
What happens? India Love, she's doing her own stream. She's been grinding. She's been quite active. She has to give her opinion on this.
When I was watching Rakai's clips, because I didn't get to watch the actual stream from his boarding school, I was disappointed at the fact that, like, why are you choosing to the way he was speaking to girls, about girls, the way they were speaking to the teachers, about the teachers.
See, I don't know what he was saying to the teachers though, but my thing is, it is kind of crazy coming from her. Now let me walk it down. Let me walk it down, because you got to understand, like, this is somebody who, yeah, try to pull a Kanye at the Streamer Awards. That's one, right? It's a little embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie. Two, the last time I checked, she dead up. Like, did she not cuss out like a what was it, a Starbucks worker or something like that? No, it was UPS. All because she said, hey, y'all can't stream here. You call her out her name. So I guess respect towards women only applies to Rakai, or, you know what I mean, everybody else. You be having these streams, late night streams, where you be crying to your chat and all that, talking about somehow you want to be better and how you want to change this and that, and God and all that. Next thing you know, you throwing cheeks left and right, bending over, squatting, you know what I'm saying, spreading them crazy. I ain't gonna lie, crazy. So it's kind of like coming from you though. If it was somebody like, I don't know, who's a female. If it was coming from somebody like Mari, you feel me? Senna, you feel me? But India Lotto, nah. You feel me?
It's like, when you're someone of influence, you gotta understand your role in life. Take that influence serious. Like, people probably watch Rakai and think it's okay to talk to their peers and talk to girls like that and talk to teachers like that. And I did not like that. Like, I get his personality, don't get me wrong.
She just sparked the stream just now, no cap. Oh, she don't, you know what I'm saying? She wants shit.
Get that he's a kid, don't get me wrong. But he gotta understand who he is to the world. It's not just about making somebody laugh. It's about your character and people seeing.
Speaking of that, because she just gave me another point. She was over here influencing some escort behavior. I'm not gonna hold you. It was that moment when she was riding with Samaya, and Samaya was talking to Mahdi Tuhadi for a collab. He's asking for a collab, and she's telling Samaya, hey, don't accept no collaborations unless he's paying for the flight, hotel, the place to stay, sponsoring eats, sponsoring pocket change in case she wants to go out and do something. All inclusive. And it's like, Marty could get collabs for free. Samaya is not that popping to where nigga she probably getting into her head like, yo, DDG did it for me. So I won't accept anything less. You gotta understand who DDG is, gang. He gonna do that for any girl that's on his stream. Especially when he gonna clip farm the love interest thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Who you are.
And then you were saying some other stuff in the back of the black truck, but we ain't gonna go too deep. We just gonna let you, you know what I'm saying, talk your
as a young man.
Yeah, pop it.
And I really didn't like how they was like talking to the girls, treating the girls, how they was talking about them when they wasn't around. That shit was not cute. It wasn't a good example. He's not leading by a good example, and I really did not like that. I'm gonna just say it.
See, you know what's crazy? I've actually, the first time seeing Samaya, right? My first time seeing Samaya, I was like, oh, she kind of valid. It was a Jay Sean video. It was a Jay Sean video where they do those things where they bring like a whole bunch of influencers to a B&B and they kind of play like Love Island games, you know what I'm saying? And she was one of them. I'm like, oh, she got a valid face card, da-da-da, she pretty. That was my first time seeing her. And then I seen her do, from that point forward, she started doing collabs. She started doing collabs with J Cinco. She started doing collabs with Mel. She started doing collabs with all these other streamers, right? The next thing you know, she gets brought on the Platboy Max stream. And then after that, after she do the whole Platboy Max stream as like kind of like trying to like get a gotcha at J Cinco or whatever, you know what I'm saying, known as one of his roster, you feel me? Then she got into streaming you and started going crazy. Chilling with Rakai, chilling with Reggie, chilling with, you know what I'm saying, all the other streamers. And then she started streaming for real. So that's how I knew of her. And then the whole no cap thing, and then you mean, but like, I don't.
If this isn't the funniest thing I've ever seen,
it's like it's based off of like her being pretty and all that.
You got to take your influence seriously. She didn't like that. Who cares what she liked? When she was older than Rakai when she was getting finger banged by the game in a public park. What are you talking about here? She was older than Rakai then. She was like 18, 19. And she's talking about, no, I didn't like that. Who are you?
She was 18. That's
like,
crazy,
are you his mother? Are you his auntie? Are you his sister? Like, what the hell is that? And then Rakai's reacting to the situation.
Listen, BBL demon. What's up? Stop! Don't do that, bro. Stop! Don't be disrespectful. I'm not.
But like,
No. I'm not disrespectful. I'm not being disrespectful. Bro. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm saying
I'm cool with
her. I thought I was cool with her too. I just called her.
Okay, but
I just called her. I said I like the. If we put all that powder in my eyes, come on.
So yeah, we saw. So the guy next to Rakai is Deshae Frost, who's very close friends with India Love. India Love, DDG, Deshae and DDG are locked in. So, you know, he's trying to prevent this from escalating because, you know, Rakai was about to go off on her. He's like, what the hell? I know when I'm being disrespectful. And I was not at this point. And India Love would also get on a phone call and try to check him as well.
What do you do? What do you see me do?
I just seen you going to boarding school, and like I told my chat the same thing. I said I didn't get to watch much of the real streams. I only seen clips, and every time I seen a clip, you guys were disrespecting a teacher. You guys were like back talking females, and like it just felt like, why would you represent yourself?
What type of makeup these guys is doing though? Like, they really light skin right now. Rakai is really light skin right now. And why are you light skinned on the Thriller Michael Jackson? That's what I want to know.
School thing, like
the Thriller Michael Jackson, you light skinned. I understand for Deshae. Actually, I don't understand. That's besides the point.
That because it seemed very disrespectful in my opinion.
You aura farm right now. You see his stance, dog.
And she got the right to feel like that. You have the right to feel like that. And I never said she never had the right to feel like that. But I'm saying, it's content though. It was a boarding school. We would never it's content. Like, we wasn't disrespecting no.
Content is one thing.
So when did anybody disrespect the girl? When? Like, can you name out anything? When did anybody disrespect the girl?
When did anybody disrespect the girl? Well, you named it first. You said it first when you called her a man and said.
I didn't call her a man. I didn't call her a man. I asked, "Are you a man?"
Okay, and then wasn't that said multiple times?
No, I said, "Are you a man?" She said no. That's it.
Did your friends prolong the joke? I feel like the joke was prolonged a couple times.
No, I
could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm basing it off clips. And you have every right, like you said, it's content, but at the same time, you are a big influence on the world. So it's like people and kids and teenagers look up to you. So
Appreciate
it's like,
the game.
there's a borderline between content and you being an influence on a younger generation or a generation that looks up to you. So like they're probably thinking it's okay to disrespect the teacher and cut them off and say crazy shit and all that. Like I'm just saying, like, yeah, it's content, but then also you're representing yourself in school environments and being around people a certain way. You get what I'm trying to say?
Nah, I understand, but I'm saying I'm just telling you, I'm trying to understand it for myself. I never disrespected nobody in that whole thing. Like playing around maybe, but like I never disrespected any girl, literally disrespected for any clip or anything like that. I asked the girl a question, that's it. So that's all I want to clarify.
Yeah, no, I could be wrong. So
yes, sir.
And I want to ask you a question, right? You talk to her, bro. Give me my.
You don't think that Ricardo got a big influence? Be for real. As far as like the kids that's watching them and stuff like that, because bro, it's literally like 15,000 off the rip, off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? That be watching him off the spark up. Like, I feel like he got influence because he's just not watching TV nowadays. He's watching streamers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, even at my job, I got like, there's moms that would literally like, for Christmas, I'm getting my son a streaming setup because he be watching Kai Cenat and all that. He wants to stream and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's stuff like that. To where you can go to Six Flags. Rakai and Kai will go to Six Flags. Forget all the attractions and the rides and all that. Niggas is really gonna be stopping, taking pictures of Rakai, Kai. Oh, gotta get a picture. Oh, follow him around and stuff like that. It's all kids and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like they do got some influence. You know what I mean? Now, as far as the stuff you be saying, I ain't backing that though.
Damn. No. Let me ask. No. I can ask a question.
No, because I don't trust you.
Let me ask
That's what I was telling
question.
him. I was like, yo, like I was saying like, you know, you got to influence. You're probably just doing shit to realize that people could just like do that into their real lives, knowing that this is content. You feel what I'm saying? You'll see what I said. But all right, Indel, have a good stream.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
Bye.
All right, bye.
I'm not gonna lie, this night she did look good though. Like, she did look good. Word, you look a little, you know what I mean? No, that's the wrong one, my bad. She did look good though, that little outfit and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? A little majestic, you feel me? Like, but other than that, like, it kind of like reduced it because she kind of looked crazy walking up on that stage just to say that. Like, this is like it's almost like a white people event. There's a whole bunch of poggers in there, bro. The WL community, that was like the percentage of that was in there, minute. You feel me? So your first year streaming, doing all that, kind of made a little stain on it. I don't know how I felt about it.
Is that influence right there?
What?
Go on the stage because
okay, bro. Goddamn, bro. Like,
no, exactly.
Okay, like, okay, bro.
Did I go on the internet and say, right, "Oh my God, Indian love, Indian love"? You have a lot of influence. Why would you do that? I didn't do that. I'm minding my business.
So he checked her multiple times. He's like, oh, she said you called her. He's like, I didn't call her a man. I asked her if she's a man. So this 17-year-old checking the hell out of her. Like, yo, you.
Nah, they face cam wasn't even on. I guess he zoomed in on it. So.
Trying to play me like that. No. How about I show you exactly what I said? And she's like, well, you know, like I could be wrong. I'm just going off of clips. Okay. So instead of thinking that you could be wrong and then looking the clip up for full context and watching the stream, you instead decide to jump at this like an X page or some random person that just wants to get their opinion out. When you know these people. What the hell is wrong with you? And he's even like trying to tell her, hey, look, lady, we're doing content here. Like, imagine you show up and Hereeee is sitting in the classroom quiet, being polite to everybody, and you're a Hereeee viewer. You're looking at it like, this is boring. Like, get rowdy. Get buck. Do something. We're here because you're an entertainer. And do you think that the school and the people that he's going to visit aren't aware of who he is? They had to schedule this multiple times because there were constant swatting incidents and them getting hate. So they had to reschedule this. They showed him his content. They know that they're playing into the game. There's cameras following him. They know this is played up for the cameras. It's content. Like he says, it's acting. It's like, hey, 3, 2, 1, take one. Well, there is only one take since it's live streaming. And she can't seem to understand this despite her being in this industry for a couple of years. It's like, what are you doing here? And her being in social media for over 10 years. And she was even in reality TV shows. They had like a spin-off version of Keeping Up with the Kardashians for her, like something Westbrooks, because that's her name, India Westbrook. And they were following her sister and her family. So you know how this works. And you're trying to check this guy? So Deshae, clearly he's trying to preserve the situation, and India Love thanks him for that. And I'm going to play that clip for you guys right now.
Yes, W. Shay Shay for handling that very well, because we know Hereeee could go left with his comebacks. But, you know, people are entitled to feel how they feel, and sometimes the truth hurts. Like, you got to respect people in authority, I feel like. Whether it's for content or not. Because you're influencing others.
She's stretching it though, I ain't gonna lie. It's not that deep game. And it's not even like he said it disrespectful, like, oh, you're a man. Or he said a slur or something, like he just asked like, all respectfully, like, what do you want to ask? I'm just saying, like, not to be disrespectful, but okay, what? Are you like, is it disrespectful just to ask, like, in general? Is that the problem? Bro, remember that shorty that was on Kai stream one time? Everybody thought that she was like a transformer. That the way that blew up on Twitter, like, oh, y'all just think that all dark-skinned women are masculine and it's disrespectful and they're misogynistic and da-da-da. Buzzword. Like, you can't even, y'all, it's not disrespectful to assume that somebody that a guy is gay. It's not like disrespectful to assume, not even assume, but just call niggas sassy, call niggas feminine, all because they expressing emotions and all that. They go see this clip and be like, yo, he acting mad serious right now. You feel me? But like, but yeah, if I ask, hey, I just want to be, because nowadays you can't tell. You got people on Monkey app over here disguising themselves and talking like they not even talking at first. They just looking. They got their lip glossed up. They got the yitties. You know what I'm saying? The makeup done and the wig. And then they really disguising themselves like a master disguise game. You got to make sure. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these begin. Because they don't be disclosing. They don't be letting niggas know. They be letting niggas know the last minute when it's too late. When the lights is out and the bottle's empty and you blacked out and it's too late, then you want to lay on them the information like, yo, gotta tell you, that when he want to throw them ones, don't be surprised. You feel me? Meek. But sometimes you just gotta ask, because they not, nowadays they saying it's none of their business whether I am or not. I don't gotta tell them. Now, you see how crazy that sound? So he just want to ask a question, and he's one of those who's not scared to ask. He bold enough. You know what I mean? You ain't got no shame to ask a question. If I feel like I want to know something, or if I want to say something, I'm gonna say it.
Others to want to do so. He's really trying to.
So yeah, he was about to roast the hell out of India Love. You know how the energy gets with Hereeee, especially if he felt like he was being played with. And India Love just, it's crazy. She's walking around with these out of the norm piercings, tattoo
like
on her
broken on the
face.
side.
And she's saying like, oh yeah, representation from the kids. Is that a representation that you want for kids?
Instead of
like, hey, get tattoos on your face, get odd piercings at 30 years of age, abnormal piercings where people usually go through that phase as teenagers, maybe early 20s. I'm not saying people can't have that at that age, but if you are going to say like, oh no, you should be behaving in this way, you should like be a model citizen. And the clip in question that Hereeee was referencing is like, yo, is this handling yourself properly? Is this being respectful? That was at the Streamer Award show for Breakout Streamer of the Year.
Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Hereeee should...
See how nice she be looking when she got her eyebrows done and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dress, you know what I'm saying? The hair, all that. All right, let me stop glazing.
The one Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Hereeee, shout out. Blah, 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 blah.
So this was India Love at
it's
the
like
Streamer Awards.
Just
Going up there, and it's funny. She said, yo, Hereeee should have won. So FaZe Adapt won. And then she says, like, who the hell is FaZe Adapt? She's drunk out of her mind. She hops on stage, and she gets booed by everybody there. And she's got the nerve to come at Hereeee. And you could see the way that he even tries to go further. And Deshae Frost gets out of the frame.
Then I go on the internet and say, oh my God, Indian Love. Indian Love. You have a lot of influence. Why would you do that? I didn't do that. I'm minding my business. You trying to get out the clip. Deshae Frost is literally right here. Nah, for real, bro. That no India. Come on, bro. Don't do that. That's fucked up. That's facts, though. I'm on my being positive. I got 3 months. I gotta be positive to women, bro. I'm going through so much shit. You think I'm gonna be inside this shit? No. I'm on my positive heart with women.
I don't know. I can't
donate
do that,
$50,000 to a random woman.
I can't have somebody sit next to me getting lit, and then they feel like they going out their body and doing stuff that they normally wouldn't do, and then that's gonna put me in a uncomfortable situation. You gonna have to chill out, gang. I remember I went out with a shorty when I was staying out in Cali, and it's like anytime she drinks, she get blacked out drunk. Like, so 2 shots in, now she's gonna want more shots and want to keep going until you got to carry her out. You know what I'm saying? And it used to get annoying to the point where we couldn't even enjoy being outside because she'll be mad belligerent, mad loud, all that. We go to the club and I'm paying the extra for the entrance fee because of who's performing. I forgot. I think it was like T.I. or something. I didn't even get to see T.I. perform. I had to leave early. Yeah, I had to leave early. I had to leave. Everybody else got to stay back while I had to bring her home, and I was tight. I was sitting in the Uber like, yo, like, I was trying to get lit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying, you know what I'm saying, with my homeboys and all that. And then she over here talking about something. Why are you mad? Da-da-da-da-da. You never got blacked out drunk before? Da-da-da-da. You don't want to have fun? It's not fun when you the babysitter kid. You need to, like, watch out, gang.
It's charity.
Nah, watch out.
So right here, you see Deshae Frost run out the clip because I guess he doesn't want to get chewed out by India Love, or he knows what situation he's been in.
Yeah,
and
he already
this is where you know Hereeee is acting for a lot of his content, and he also doesn't give a damn because he's being really logical here. On the call with her, you're like, okay, so tell me what it was, and then he's just breaking her down, and he's giving her facts, and it shows that she reacted impulsively and didn't give full context, didn't ask him like, hey, like, I saw that. Like, did I get something wrong? No, you're asserting that you didn't like what he did, but you didn't know the full context of what he did, and you were wrong in your assumptions about what he did. And you're a worse example. Like I said, when you were his age, when you were older than him, you were moving mad. Right now, you were moving mad a couple of months ago like he just showed you. And she's talking about, oh, I didn't like what he did. Her man's Deshae Frost, we just saw him slap earth, wind, and fire out of a chick, so much so that she damn near hit her head on the boat, on the top of on the ground floor, whatever, on the deck of the boat when they were filming a reality show. That was just going viral. You didn't call him to check him then.
Man, if anything, the military taught me the same thing, gang. Because you can't do no drugs over there. So everybody just drinks. There's only a certain amount of alcohol that you could bring, depending on the rank. So, but that's where everybody gets into SA incidents or DUIs. You feel me? Underage drinking, all types of situations. Yeah, you lying, gang. I see you outside. You be outside in fancy spots, sipping on something. This kid, look at this guy capping over here, gang. You trying to be... The PR ain't gonna save you, gang. It's too late.
You didn't hop on stream and say, man, I didn't like that by Bday. Hey, Bday, like, yo, how could you possibly do something like that? Like, hit a girl like that. Nah, she didn't do that. So you're hitting up Hereeee, who's a young teen.
I'll take your word.
That's just lit. Like, yeah, you could say he's a little bit disrespectful. He's mischievous. That's what he is. Him going in on like Cutie Cinderella, I thought that was like out of hand, especially when she was just tossing jokes at you, and he gets disrespectful sometimes. In that scenario,
yeah, I think that this video is done. He's just gonna be yapping, but I don't think that is big deal. It's not a big deal, gang. You asking the shorty, you just confirm it. You know what I mean? You look a little masculine. I'm gonna ask you out of respect. What's your pronoun? Not even what's your pronouns, because nowadays people just say anything. You know what I'm saying? I identify as a tree and shit like that. Tree and trunk. You know what I mean? But and he ain't acting your age already said. Y'all think that he's really like this just for the cameras? Nah, he's like this off the cameras too, gang. It's no act. He identifies as Batman. Word, I'm Spider-Man, gang. On the weekend. When I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying, spicy. But yeah, we gonna end it there. Gaming PC had that. But that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all comment down below your thoughts. Leave a like and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noise Squad. And like this video, we is almost at 1K. Let's get there. Sub up. Like I said, we is locked in. Let's get it. Alright, gang. What's next? What's next? We got gambling addict that's spiraling out of control. Or Cameron calls Megan Thee Stallion a tuti. A tuti. A tata. Or POV, your life as a I was about to say life as a prostitute. Whoa. We could watch Twitch has turned into Cornhub. Muscle memory. Yeah, all right, buddy. Yeah, okay. Listen, we ain't gonna do that. But I got it. All right. What up, YouTube? It's your boy Sleek back with another video. And today we're reacting to gambling addict is spiraling out of control. I don't know what. It's just looking like another TikTok chronicle, so we're gonna add that to the list. All of them go crazy, so we're gonna do that. But before we do, go ahead and hit the subscription box below with the bell to the side for Noise Squad, because we're almost at 1K, 70 away. It's my birthday, so sub away, nigga. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, let's see what this video is. With that being said, you thought it was the outro too, nigga. Look. With that being said, we're gonna see what this video here for. Let go. Bow. Bro, I need to figure out why my sound effects hit when I change scenes, game. It's really getting annoying.
I don't know what's wrong with Jamani. Every single time he takes one step forward, he takes 500 steps backwards. And watching his content over the last...
Abba from Abba and Preach. Or is it Preach? Which one is Abba? Which one is Preach? Preach is the lighter one, right? You know what I'm talking about.
Few months, it is taking a toll on his mental, in which he is completely losing his mind.
Basically, what I'm saying is, I don't want to hurt nobody.
I ain't never see somebody who got the side tooth, but it's missing a tooth next to that. But I got all mine. You know what I'm saying? I just need braces to tighten the gaps. But these niggas, I'm saying the hairline. Let me see the hairline.
Yo, what's going on, guys? PieMat7 here.
Yeah, the hairline. Yeah, it's getting to a point, literally. But
I will.
Yo, what's going on, guys? PieMat7 here. We are back at it talking about Jahmani, all right? Is he doing better? Is he doing worse?
I'm gonna let y'all think about that, all right?
If y'all haven't caught up on the Jahmani lore, check out my older videos, but we're picking up from right after he got himself banned from the casino. So in my last video, like I said, Jahmani went to the casino and got himself permanently banned for his entire lifetime. A great decision from a gambling addict.
But is it like... See, I don't know. Going bald, you gotta have a certain type of head shape. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? If I go bald, I'll go low cut first. But obviously some people not. They got the hairline thing. I don't know, cause it's like if I go bald, personally, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna grow my beard out. It's either you got hair on top or hair on the chin. You know what I mean? So you gonna paint your shit. Pause. First of all. Nah. Second of all, I don't need enhancements. My hairline is pretty valid. I just wear a do-rag because I'm growing out my sides. You know what I'm saying? But if I cut my hair off, I'm going to the gym. I'm growing out my beard. I'm already gonna be going to the gym, but I'm talking about I'm getting stocky to an extent. I'll be like Obafemi type of big. For that aesthetic, you feel me? But then again, I'm getting into my music bag, so it's like I don't want to be big. I just want to be like this, kind of like medium size, like lean. But yeah, I don't think. I mean, it's not too bad yet,
because this was finally a good.
Hey, Tory grew his hair back. Chill on Tory.
Decision, all right? If you're a gambling addict and you don't have the ability to gamble, it will take a toll on you. In which he started uploading content on YouTube.